Hello and welcome back everyone to a new Let's Play series here in EU4. We're going to play as Ardabil in the new expansion, Cradle of Civilization. So the plan for this Let's Play series is that I'm going to take Ardabil here and form Persia to satisfy the Shah achievement. And then we're going to go from there to fulfill the This is Persia achievement, which requires us to conquer Anatolia. Wait, wrong tab there. Yep, Anatolia, Egypt, and not the Balkans, but just Greek, which is this bit here roughly. Note that we only have to form Persia. We don't actually have to control this area of Persia, nor this area of Khorasan. That will prove handy once Russia forms and probably wants to encroach on this area here where we have Transoxiana. I keep mispronouncing that country so many times. So we could give them some land. Obviously we don't want to lose too much of this very rich land here because we need to build up a power base for the Ottomans. So without further ado, let's assign traders, because the game hasn't done that for us. You collect here and you transfer from here. One other thing to note about this Let's Play series is that I don't have my timer set, and it's kind of like I call it the Byzantine of the East. You have to reroll quite a bit until you get Karakunlu to be friendly with you, so you can offer this day one alliance with them. Because if they're domineering or hostile, they will just attack you at some point quite soon into the game, and even if you manage to become vassals underneath them, you will just never build up the power base to get free in any acceptable amount of time, in my opinion. So I just re-rolled the start to get them friendly, just so you know. And the other big thing that you do want to do, since you start out with an alliance with Gilan, is that on the 11th of December, so 1 month from the starting date, which is the first day you can choose to go to war with, you want to go to war with Biapas. Because Biapas will probably ally Gazi Kumuk. You won't be able to take any land off of Gazi Kumuk, but you want to get this land as quickly as possible. You need to promise Gilan to help you in the war. Obviously you will not give them any of the land, but just you want to expand. And then you can look from there where to go, probably towards Shervan or Manzandaran. Basically where there was a nation here that I like to play. Tabaristan used to be. We're starting out here basically. Alright. But yeah, what else do we want to do with our remaining diplomat? We want to take this mission, and then we probably want to go and improve relations with Georgia. We could improve it with Timurids. It's highly unlikely though that we will get the alliance because of the religious school relations. So real briefly, here this is new in Cradle of Civilization. All the Muslims have a Islamic school that they follow, and the Timurids are Hanafi, who hate the Jafari, who we are. And if we look at this, most of the people at the start of the game will hate you, so you will have trouble securing alliances. In my test playthrough, I managed to ally Georgia here with Karakunlu, which worked out quite nicely. I'm not sure though how this will work out. Either of these what would we call them, Orthodox Khanates or kingdoms could become the ruling power in this northern bit of Caucasia, so I will just bide my time and see which one becomes the number one head honcho there. So I think I will actually go towards Transoxiana here, and improve relations with them while I put the speed up and just wait for the 11th of December to arrive. Sorry, I forgot to build up troops. We do need troops. We could denounce second practices here, but we won't do that just yet. Oh yeah, but you already noticed there's a new piety scale here. So you have the mystics, which give you fort defense, morale of armies, missionary strength, and you can lose 50 support with them to gain some manpower. You have the legalism, which reduces technology cost, national manpower modifier, national tax modifier. We will stick to the mystics quite a bit, just for the morale of armies. And because the history of the... where are we? We are here. The Safavids, who were the first modern rulers of Persia, is strongly tied with the Sufi sect. So the Sufis are these dancers here, basically. Anyway, let's unpause for once. Let's accept the royal marriage. Oh, and we have quite a lousy ruler, but he has a funny name, Jafar. So I'm tempted to rename my heir Yago, just to get the Aladdin reference. So we are just going there. That's the 11th of December. We are going to make ourselves into a general. I haven't had a bad general with this guy, and I've played this start quite a few times. And we have 3 shock, which is great. We have 1 siege, which is even better. All of this is mountainous, so we can defend here nicely. We'll put the allow friendly armies to attach button on, and then we will say go to war. Promise land to Gilan, and there we go. We will just wait here for a bit for one of our troops to get built. We do have that mission to become to 100 with Karakayunlu, so let's do that, and then we can probably take the mission of what would that be, coring or reclaiming Astara. We will be reclaiming or taking Fuman as well, not just Astara. Okay, so Poland is going for the Union there. Nice. We're going to siege up the war goal. Normally these guys end up trying to attack each other, so I'm a bit worried about what might be happening if Gazi Kumuk manages to get here at some point. Oh dear. They are going straight into this. Let's cancel you. Could still get some of the money. And if we attack here, the problem is that it's mountains and there's a fort. Well, there's no fort, there's a capital fort, so they will be defenders anyway, which is bad. And I don't like the prospect of that. Let's give you military access. That way we should have satisfied our mission. Oh, and now we got another... Let's get that mission then. I was hoping we would get the Astara mission, but no. You're arriving in Ardabil on that. If we go and try and crush you, that's defense though. Which I'm not too keen on. We could try and... What's your general? Okay. And what's your religion? Okay, you don't have the awesome morale that we have, and our leader is better, so we could try and crush you. What's going on here? Why is Gilan just not prepared to come and join the fight? This is not good at all. So yeah, let's get together with Gilan here. There's way too many of them for my liking. I want you to attach to me. Don't be stupid. There, we can crush you, because we'll be the defenders. Hopefully. Come on! Yes! We got it. Nice. And now we'll take that smaller army as well. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, don't lose now, don't lose now. Alright. We've got this, we've got this. Nice. Now let's move in here. And let's build this guy. I mean, we're losing money, which isn't too good. But we've managed to at least or turn the war around. It started out a bit strangely because Gilan wouldn't want to move in for a decisive engagement, and we lost that fight here in our capital province. But we managed to turn it around. Normally, in my opinion, or in my experience, not in my opinion, in my experience, Gilan does actually start out trying to fight Viapas, or Viapas tries to go to Gilan. Oh, Timurids have declared war against Ajam. Attacker against Ajam in the Timurid reconquest. That could be interesting. In my previous game, Timurids kind of like splintered, and we managed to conquer most of Ajam without any problems. But we do have a diplomat here that I might actually want to use to improve relations with the Timurids. Let's put some of these key players as friendly. That would include Muscovy, whom I cannot see yet. But yeah, let's put all of you to friendly, just to make sure that there's no weird coalitions forming or people deciding that we are still too weak, so they'll all jump on us. Friends in need. Gilan wants military power. Yeah, I don't want to give you military power, I'm sorry. Would that make you more likely to drop out of the war? No. I mean, you're just here for the first war, so we're not going to give you military power, sorry. We are losing half a ducat a month. Let's go up a bit on the speed, because now we are literally just sieging and waiting for some manpower to come in. I mean, we only need a couple of hundred of troops, and then we're back up to full strength. There, we've got that wall breach. Nice. Alright. They are moving in here. They're trying to get the war goal, which is smart of them. We can always retake it, because they will probably move into Ardabil anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Astara's mountains. Okay. So we will do something where we will manage to get. There we go. Get that province. We will wait a bit so that these guys are there. Nice. Let's see. Nope. Ah, damn it. That was not a good engagement at all. That was very stupid of me. So let's go here. Alright. And now, let's just wait for us to get morale back, and then we will be the defenders in the mountains. Yes, I love a good story. Let's get more prestige. Can I recruit mercenaries from here? No? Is it mercenary time? Maybe? Oh wait. No, don't move like that. Move here, 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 and here. Because I want Gazikumuk out of the war. We've had a couple of really stupid engagements here that I do regret. Wait, let's just go like this. No, not like that. I mean, they're making so much progress on this one province here. In the capital province. So I feel we almost have to go like this. Try and force them to fight us in the mountains with us being the defender, and hope that we can still win the fight. Because we do have more morale. Nice. Ah, this isn't looking too good. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe I need to reroll a save here or something like that. Normally this war isn't this big a problem. Normally. But yeah. We're losing quite a few men. So yeah. Where is that Gazikimikian army going? It's going to our capital. So let's hope that we can just sneakily get the war goal before they get the fort here. Hopefully. And yeah. We still have enough manpower. Ah, damn it. We got sword is stronger than the book, so we need to up the stability. Yeah, that wasn't very good of us. Alright, now the question here is, can we either win here against these besiegers before they get the stupid fort, or will, like, which one can we fight best? That's a smaller stack, but this one could move in and save them. Alright, let's hope that they don't get that fort. They don't, good, and we can wipe that stack. Nice. And now we can go and try and get our province, or relieve the siege of our capital province. That was what I was going for. We want to recall the diplomat. Yeah, we can't quite get anything interesting here. How's that war against Ajam going? Ajam, your war? You're losing. Why? Because of battles. Could we turn this around and go straight for Ajam? I doubt it. Unless someone like Karakiyunlu decides that, hey, we're willing to help you against Ajam. Because who are your allies? Only Hormuz. You had an annoying tendency to ally the Mamluks, which I didn't like. Okay, we can get Gazikumuk here. Nice. Another stack wipe. Awesome. And now let's just move into Gazikumukian territory. Actually, let's keep that diplomat there, because we will, after all, need him for the coming peace deal. Here we go. I want some money off of Gazikumuk as well, because why not? Oh, we have a nice air. Bit better than, you know, average. Gazikumuk, please give me war reparations. Money. Do we force your religion? Not quite yet. But that might be actually... Wait, is forced religion something in Age of Discovery? No. So we don't really want to force your religion anyway. We just want war reparations and some money. So yeah, forget about forced religion. How much money can we get? Okay, we can get 7 ducats. There we go. So now we have 100% war score. We'll just take all the land. So reclaim here. And all your money. We didn't go into debt, but it's always nice to have that war chest. We don't care about Elan being upset with us, because why would we? Let's up that autonomy. Call you. We don't need to up your autonomy, which is nice. I will also now just put denouncement of second practices in, just because we're not at war, so that's not an issue where we want that extra morale. We're making some money. I want the second second unit of cavalry. Death of Shah Rukh. So now Timurids are going to go through some rough times. All these vassals are suddenly no longer so loyal. How's that war going? It's still stalling at -11. Okay. And yeah, Gilan is about to break our alliance. I'm not seeing any differences in whether Georgia, Imereti, Samtchke, Trebizond probably won't, but any of these three is going to take the cake here in this region. I'm waiting for that in order to determine who my next alliance will be with. Because we will lose Gilan, and Gilan, even though they're small, they do have a nice amount of troops. Are they allied with anyone else except us? Because if not, we could actually take them on. Just get Gilan as well at the same time. We are already at full with the Timurids. Our relation with Transoxiana hasn't gotten any better. That is, however, the timer. So what I will do now is I will just put this guy to build a spy network in Gilan, just to get that claim there. And in the next episode we will see if we can't, probably not expand in the direction of Shervan, because they're allied with our ally. Maybe having a look at taking our course from Ajam, but we will see. Anyway, as always, my name's been SneakyBot, and you've been absolutely lovely. If you did like this episode, do remember to give me a like and to subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.